Let's look at the dramatic elements, just in brief and in summary, and in introduction. Character plot, meaning action, including dance and dramatic imagery. Character, what is the character? The character is the sum total of the physical and vocal appearance that is given to you, sound and appearance, and that unique combination of the two, spoken or sung. But in opera, the vocal is perhaps especially important. With many great actors, like Richard Burton, or great singers, like Plácido Domingo, they almost could be said to be vocal actors or vocal performers, and yet there's so much more there that they do in the performance. In addition to that sum total of physical and vocal, there is, everything works toward bringing out the internal forces, the forces that bloom from the character itself. The title of this course is A Dream of Love Fulfilled, which is not just a theme of the course. It is, in fact, the longing of many of the characters in opera. As sentimental as it may seem, it's absolutely essential. We might say everyone has the need to be loved, but this is something more. This is something that has a musical form and a musical appeal to it, especially in Mozart, especially in Puccini, Verdi, and so on. So there are also, the way characters are, there's also what others say about them, and not just gossip. Sometimes characters that a character is involved with will say something that's absolutely, that elucidates that character, that makes it appear shining on the stage for a moment. Plot. Plot is the arrangement of events. It's a cold thing. And it furnishes the external forces of the opera. So here you have internal forces, the hopes, the dreams, the needs of the character. And here you have external forces, the world, evil, good, violence. And it is the interaction of these two kinds of forces that shapes theme, the meaning of the opera. So it's character plus the plot and the way thought is working, right? So characters, internal force. Plot, external force. When the two meet, you have a drama. Then there is the action of the character. So often a slight physical motion, like a handshake, or a kiss, or sharing a glass of wine in Act 1 of La Bohème, will define a scene more than anything else could. So there is action, and there is also dance in opera. Dance is very important to some operas. It's important to Carmen. It's important to Gluck's Orpheus and Eurydice. It's a very, very vital element. Sometimes it's merely a decorative echo, as in La Traviata, right? The dance will be a reminder of the action of the opera. Sometimes it will be purely decorative, as in a court scene. But dance is nevertheless a vital part of opera, historically, and continues to be, whether it's folk dance in an American opera or ballet in the standard European classic, like La Traviata. And then there is the fact that all of these elements are sooner or later images that stay with us and we store. And it is the combination of these images in movement that form one of the glorious aspects of opera, namely that golden point of concentration where music, literature, drama, and visual effects meet in character. It is that golden point, soaring in song, with the slightest gesture, that creates the greatest magic that opera has to offer. Okay?